Hello, APA students. This is Sean McManus, and I will be going over Millard Fillmore and his presidency. Some background information about Millard Fillmore. He was born on January 7th, 1800 in upstate Cayuga County, New York. He's the 13th President of the United States. He's associated with the Whig Party, and he died on March 8, 1874. He was the second of 8 children born, and he was born into an impoverished family. Because his father alone could not support the family, he put Millard into an apprenticeship with a clothmaker. The apprenticeship just stopped short of slavery, but during this time, Millard found his love to learn how to read and educate himself, and he eventually was able to borrow $30 to buy out of the apprenticeship. Abigail Powers, his teacher after the apprenticeship, was able to support him and his endeavors to learn and pursue his education. She would later become his wife, and she would be the most influential individual in his life for when he became president. After he got a formal education under his teacher, he gained his clerkship under the local judge. During his presidency, he helped pass the Compromise of 1850. This compromise would be very pivotal in increasing tensions between the North and the South leading up to the Civil War. Also during his presidency, he appointed Commodore Matthew C. Perry to open up trade commissions with Japan. Although the trade commissions did not go quite as planned, Japan did open up trade internationally and created more opportunities for America to trade with Japan. Also during his presidency, he defended Hawaii from powers such as Great Britain and France from trying to annex Hawaii from the king of the chain of islands. During this time, there was increased tensions because of the Fugitive Slave Act between the North and the South. And the Fugitive Slave Acts allowed Southern slave owners to go to the North and capture their free slaves. And also during this time, the merchant ships in Central America were protected by the dispatch warships that Millard Fillmore sent to hinder British interference. In terms of domestic policy, he gets a grade of a C-. He attempts to appease all parties and keep the peace and reduce sectional conflicts. However, he does anger the North by signing the Fugitive Slave Act, and this also angers the Northern Whigs, and they don't want to be associated with him. Although the Union remained intact, there was increased sectional tensions between the North and the South. Fillmore was able to increase international trade opportunities by appointing Matthew C. Perry to open up trade commissions with Japan. Hawaii was not annexed by the foreign powers, and he did not take a stance on the issue between Austria and Hungary, as he told the Hungarian prince during his visit that he would not help the Hungarians. During his time of presidency, the Compromise of 1850 was signed, which yet again, like I said in the past slides, were very pivotal in creating an increased in tensions and leading up to the Civil War later, the Oregon Gold Rush. Um, the Oregon Gold Rush created greater opportunities for people to move west and get more gold and get more financial gain. And Uncle Tom's Cabin was published in 1850 by Harriet Beecher Stowe to portray the life of slaves and its horrors. And this is the works cited page, and thank you for listening to me, and have a good day.